Attention passionate Dallas, Cowboys. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Dallas, COWBOYSFANS. Let's get to the news now, folks. Hold on tight because what we're hearing around the NFL circles right now is absolutely explosive. Rumors are swirling that the Dallas Cowboys might be on the verge of pulling off one of the most audacious trades of the season, potentially landing Justin Herbert from the Los Angeles Chargers. Yeah, you heard that right. Herbert, the young, cannon-armed quarterback who's been turning heads since he entered the league in 2020, might soon be donning the star on his helmet. Now, before everyone jumps the gun, let's unpack what's really happening here and why this could be a game-changer for Dallas. First, let's talk about the trade specifics that are floating around. Word is the Cowboys could be offering a first-round pick in the 2027 draft, along with 2 second-round picks in 2028 as part of the deal. The Chargers, after a disappointing 8-9 season in 2025, are apparently looking to reset their roster. They're dealing with some issues on offense, especially on the offensive line and at wide receiver. Chargers' defense also took a hit, allowing around 25 points per game last year, which is enough to make any team think about shaking things up. They're reportedly interested in acquiring draft capital that could help them rebuild, especially on the trenches and skill spots. Meanwhile, the Cowboys see this as a golden opportunity to elevate their offense to an entirely new level, especially with Dak Prescott currently operating at a solid but not elite level, with an overall PFF grade of 88.2 and an EPA per pass of 0.26. Now, let's analyze why this move makes so much sense for Dallas. Herbert, at just 27 years old, is a true franchise quarterback with a rocket arm and a game that makes defenses sweat. His stats are nothing short of impressive. Over his career, he's thrown for more than 2,500 yards with 142 touchdowns, averaging around 256 yards per game. And his 2025 season, nearly 112 yards passing with 30 touchdowns, a remarkable 67.2% completion rate, and a deep ball success rate of 42%, which leads the league. He's shown resilience too, bouncing back from shoulder injuries that cost him 2 games in 2025, and maintaining elite-level accuracy under pressure, completing 75% of his throws under duress. His EPA per play is a staggering 0.31, putting him among the top quarterbacks in the league, comparable to some of the best. What does Herbert bring to the table? Well, his arm strength is elite. He's capable of launching deep passes with precision, creating huge chunk plays, and elevating the entire passing game. His success rate on deep throws, 42%, is among the highest, and he's known for his ability to make big-time throws in clutch moments. If he joins Dallas, it's fair to say the Cowboys' offense would skyrocket. His presence alone could add approximately 4.0 passing yards and around 35 touchdowns in 2026, pushing the team's total EPA pass to over 0.35, making them not just a good passing team, but a true aerial attack that defenses will struggle to contain. Imagine the possibilities with C.D. Lamb catching bombs down the sideline, Gallup creating mismatches in the red zone, and Tony Pollard or even Ezekiel Elliott getting more room to run, thanks to defenses having to respect the deep threat. Now, some of you might be wondering, how does this compare to what Dallas already has? Well, Dak Prescott is a very capable quarterback, no doubt. His 88.2 PFF grade and 0.26 EPA pass are solid. But Herbert's numbers are just a notch above, and his ability to push the ball downfield with a higher success rate could be exactly what the Cowboys need to elevate their offense into a true contender. Look, in recent seasons, Dallas has been a team that's built on a strong defense, a balanced running game, and timely passing. But to take that next step, especially in the postseason, they need a quarterback who can make every throw in the book, who can ignite the offense when it counts most. Herbert has shown flashes of that elite-level capability, and if he's healthy, he could be the missing piece to turn Dallas into a true Super Bowl favorite. But why would the Chargers consider trading Herbert, especially after investing $262 million in his contract? Well, the Chargers are facing some tough realities. Their offense ranked around 13th in EPA per play last season, but with a 4.4 sacks allowed per game and a need for more playmakers at wide receiver, where they only caught 67% of catchable balls, they see a rebuild in front of them. The team's defense wasn't enough to carry them, and with a new regime in place, they're trying to hit the reset button. Trading Herbert now, while his value is high, makes sense from their perspective, especially if they believe they can rebuild faster with draft picks, particularly on the offensive line and at receiver. For Dallas, this is a golden opportunity. With about $20 million in cap space, they could absorb Herbert's contract without too much trouble, especially if they work out the details. The upgrade in quarterback play would not only make them immediate contenders, but also extend their Super Bowl window significantly. The core of this team, Lamb, Gallup, Pollard, and a revamped defense, could become one of the most dangerous squads in the league with Herbert leading the charge. His ability to throw deep bombs and convert third-and-long situations would open up everything for the offense, making life easier for everyone. Plus, his proven clutch gene, his success on high-leverage throws, around 79%, means he's a guy who can elevate the team when it matters most. If we look at the potential impact on the Cowboys' offense, it's huge. Herbert's deep passing accuracy, 42%, combined with his overall precision would amplify the strengths of Lamb, especially in YAC, yards after catch, by creating more mismatches downfield. Gallup would benefit from more open looks, and the running game would open up even further, as defenses would be forced to respect the pass at all levels. This would translate into an estimated boost of around 4.0 passing yards and 35 touchdowns in just his first season, making Dallas not just a playoff team but a true Super Bowl threat. The numbers speak for themselves. With Herbert under center, the Cowboys' offensive EPA per play could jump from a good 0.26 to an elite 0.35 or higher, putting them in the same conversation as the best passing teams in NFL history. And let's not forget the bigger picture. This potential deal could shift the entire balance of power in the NFC. The Cowboys, with Herbert, would instantly become a contender for the title, challenging the Chiefs and Eagles. His deep ball success rate at 42%, combined with his ability to make big throws under pressure, makes him a true game changer. The odds of Dallas winning the Super Bowl could drop from +10.0 to something much more favorable, maybe around +3,500 or better if this move materializes. It's a bold statement, but one that could redefine the Cowboys' legacy and establish them as a perennial powerhouse. Now, of course, skeptics will point out that trading for Herbert isn't without risks. The Chargers might pull back, or maybe they want to hold on to their young quarterback, especially if they believe in their rebuild plan. But the signs point to a league that's increasingly valuing elite quarterbacks who can change the course of a franchise in a heartbeat. Dallas, with its rich history and passionate fanbase, is eager for that next big splash, and Herbert might just be the perfect fit to take them there. Imagine a Dallas offense that's not just good, but terrifying, with the ability to stretch defenses vertically and make clutch throws when it counts most. That's the kind of evolution every Cowboys fan dreams about. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. So what's next? Well, all eyes are on the NFL rumor mill right now. The Cowboys are clearly exploring options, and if this deal goes through, it could be the start of something legendary. Imagine a season where Dallas not only makes a deep playoff run, but also redefines what's possible in the NFL, all thanks to a trade that shakes up the entire league. Herbert's addition would be a statement, showing that the Cowboys are serious about contending now and for years to come. And honestly, if this happens, it's going to be a story fans will talk about for generations. The NFL landscape might never be the same, and Dallas could be leading the charge. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cowboys. Do you think Herbert is the missing piece to a Super Bowl run? Are you excited about the possibility of seeing him in the star? Or do you think it's too risky? Whatever your thoughts, we want to hear them. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news. We're in this together and the future looks bright, maybe even with a new quarterback leading the way. Let's go, Cowboys!